Good morning, sir. I am Patrick G. Habal, a Bachelor of Elementary Education at RG De Castro Colleges. Today's I will discuss the Chapter 5, Lesson 1, Only Continuous and Repeating Patterns. Before I will discuss this, I have a questions. What comes to your mind when you hear the word patterns? That's right. When we say pattern, a patterns is the way objects are arranged. You can create patterns with colors, shapes, and numbers. When you create a patterns, you arrange them according to a rule. The rule tells you how the patterns is repeated. Another informations, a continuous and repeating patterns is a type of patterns where the rules just keep on repeating over and over. An example of this of continuous pattern is numerical number or even numbers patterns like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. So, next is uh, the example of the patterns with colors. Patterns has two colors. So, the name of these colors is the black and green alternated. Alternated means which between two things this example is which box and between black and green we keep alternating the colors. Let's say black, green, black, green, black, green, black, green, black and green. Next is patterns with shapes. When we say patterns with shapes, these patterns has two shapes. What's the role of these patterns? Is the square and circle alternate. How do we continue the patterns? We keep alternating the shapes. Repeat means to happen again and again. The sequence of these patterns is the item. Let's say square, circle, square, and circle. Next is patterns with numbers. When we say patterns with numbers, we have two numbers. The name of these numbers are 1 and 2. Let's say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. So I have heard some giving example of these repeating patterns. Here is the given examples. Number 1 is circle, square, circle. The missing shapes of this is the square. That's right. Let's proceed. Number 2. 1, 2, blank, 2, 1, and 2. What is the missing numbers? That's right. 1. Number 3. Blank, LL, P, LLP. What is the missing letters? That's right. P. Number 4. Square, blank, square, triangle. What is the missing shapes? That's right. Triangle. And the last, number 5, is 5, 4, 5, blank, 5. What is the missing numbers? That's right. 4. That is all about only continuous and repeating numbers. Thank you, sir.